1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Condemnation Day is being observed on both sides of the line of control today against the killing of over 20 innocent youths by the Indian forces in occupied Kashmir. The foreign minister says Pakistan will remain impartial if a Cold War-like situation develops between the United States and Russia. Pakistan-China border at Khunjira Pass opened today for trade and travel activities. India has lost contact with communication satellite meant for armed forces after 2 days of its launch. The second T20 match of the three-match series between Pakistan and the West Indies is being played at Karachi this evening. And now the news in detail. Condemnation Day is being observed on both sides of the line of control today against the killing of over 20 innocent youths by the Indian forces in Shupaiya and Islamabad, Anantnag districts of occupied Kashmir. In Azad Kashmir, the call for observing the day was given by the Azad Jammu and Kashmir Prime Minister, Raja Farooq Haider Khan. Observing the day aims to invite attention of the international community towards genocide of innocent Kashmiris and the Indian state terrorism in the Hill Valley. A condemnation rally is being taken out in Muzaffarabad this afternoon. The rally will convert into a public gathering at Garipan Chowk, where condemnation resolutions against the brutalities of India in occupied Kashmir will be adopted. The Chairman Senate, Mohammad Sadiq Sanjarani, has strongly condemned the brutal use of force by India in occupied Kashmir. In a message from Medina Munawwara, Saudi Arabia, he emphasized that such cowardly actions of the occupying forces only serve to fortify the resolve of the Kashmiri people. Sadiq Sanjarani urged the international community to play its role for the just resolution of the Kashmir dispute. In occupied Kashmir, a complete shutdown marked by curfew and restrictions is being observed against the killing of over 20 youths by the Indian troops in one single day. The shutdown is part of the 2-day strike given by the joint resistance leadership comprising Sayyid Ali Gilani, Mirwais Omar Farooq and Mohammad Yasin Malik. Apprehending large-scale protests, the puppet authorities have put restrictions at numerous places across the Kashmir Valley. Internet services continue to remain suspended on the second straight day today. Meanwhile, the authorities arrested Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Gilani, Mirwais Omar Farooq and Mohammad Yasin Malik in Srinagar to prevent them from leading demonstrations against the killings. Pakistan has categorically stated that it will remain impartial if a Cold War-like situation develops between the United States and Russia. The Foreign Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif was commenting on the current diplomatic standoff between Washington and Moscow in an interview with a private television channel this morning. The Foreign Minister said Pakistan has already suffered a lot in the 1980s and then after becoming an American ally in the wake of 9/11 incident. Despite huge sacrifices of life and property, Pakistan got nothing except imposition of American sanctions. Khwaja Mohammad Asif said Beijing is a trustworthy ally and always stood by Pakistan in hour of trial as a friend. He said the multi-billion-dollar China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project is the symbol of our strong friendship. President Mamnoon Hussain says Pakistan will continue to play its role for peace and stability in the region with the cooperation of its allies. He was addressing the undertraining officers of the National Management Course in Islamabad today. The president said Pakistan is located at the heart of the region and is affected by regional situation. He said Pakistan has achieved significant successes at the foreign policy front. Pakistan-China border at Khunjira Pass opened today for trade and travel activities. Flag hoisting ceremonies were held at National Logistics Civil Airport in Sos. According to protocol signed between China and Pakistan in 1985, the border usually closed for traffic due to harsh weather conditions on the 30th of November and opened on the 1st of April every year. India says its powerful communications satellite has lost contact 2 days after it was launched. Talking to newsmen, the head of the Indian Space and Research Organization said it was due to power supply problem and they were trying to reestablish contact. He said satellite was designed to improve communications for the armed forces. And now cricket. The second T20 match between Pakistan and the West Indies is being played at Karachi this evening. Earlier in the first T20 in Karachi last night, Pakistan beat the West Indies by 143 runs, leading the series 1-0. Youth Olympics qualifiers training camp of hockey players began at Abdul Sattar Eidi Hockey Stadium in Karachi today. According to a Pakistan Hockey Federation spokesman, the qualifiers event will be held at Bangkok, Thailand from 25th to the 29th of this month. Top two teams of these qualifiers will represent Asia in the third Youth Olympics to be held at Buenos Aires, Argentina in October this year. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.